guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be the finale for round 8 of the Roulette Pan collab. There's a knife wielder behind me. Stop wielding that knife.
Okay.
As you guys know, this project is the love child of Rebecca Morgan and Alexi, so I will have their information linked down below. And of course, this is also a very, very large group collab, so I will have a playlist to the videos of everybody that's been doing this project. It is such a great project. I've done this now for 5 rounds, I think, and I've just absolutely loved it. I don't know exactly when the start date is for round 9, but I will have it in the information box, and of course Rebecca and Alexi will have that information. So join us. If you'd like to be part of this fun project, you should join us. It is really a good one. I love projects that kind of force me into this uncomfortable position of working on a product that I wasn't necessarily planning to work on, but because the guidelines of the project, I had to choose it. It was the only thing that would fit. And so that's kind of what makes me enjoy this project so much. I did meet my goal on 1 item throughout this project, but the rest I just enjoyed and worked on the products, and yeah, I had fun. So let's talk about where we ended up with the 6 products in this project. I ended up picking out 2 separate eyeshadows from this Dose of Colors ice cream palette in this project. I don't think I've ever done that before, but it just made a lot of sense. At the time that this project started 4 months ago, my bathroom was full of palettes and products, and it made sense to combine 2 items in 1 palette so that I could save a little bit of space. The first prompt for this was a product with your favorite shade name, and for that one I went with the shade Mint Chip. That's this one right here. I had said that if I ended up hitting pan on it, I would roll it out. I did not hit pan, but I think there's a very small dip forming there. I really enjoyed this shadow. The quality of this shadow in particular was surprisingly amazing. It matches the shirt really well too. And although I don't necessarily love this eyeshadow on me, I feel a little, it's kind of like a blue, and I don't feel comfortable wearing blues. The quality of this shadow was outstanding. It was so good. And even though I've had it in this project for 4 months, every single time I worked with it and put it on my eyes, I was shocked every time, like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I would definitely love to find another project to put this shade or this whole palette in down the road, because I really enjoyed working with this shadow so much. The other prompt was a product with a food or drink in the name. And so for that one, I chose Blueberry Swirl. That's this one right here. I am wearing this today. It's about 5:00 p.m. and I did my makeup at about 7:00 a.m. So it's not looking its absolute freshest, but I think you can get an idea of what the shade looks on me. I've been wearing this a lot this last few days. It pairs well with the purples in my Pan That palette. So yeah, I've just really been enjoying the shade. I did not really make any significant progress, but I actually feel like I used this matte one more than I used Mint Chip. More than I used Mint Chip. So I really enjoyed it. I wish I could have used it more. I wish I could use all my makeup more. That's my problem. That's why I gotta stop buying makeup, because I can't really enjoy what I have as it is. But yeah, really glad I pulled this palette into this project, and I have got to find another project to roll this into so I could pull it back out again and keep enjoying it, because I really did enjoy this palette so very much. The next item on my list was a mini or sample size product. That was my My Couture highlighting papers, and I did finish that a couple months ago, so that was out of the project 2 months ago. The next prompt was an item that makes you feel nostalgic. I pulled out this Lip Smacker lip gloss, and Hazel and I fell in love with this product. Hazel fell in love with it, and I fell in love with it all over again. Oh my gosh, we have had so much fun using up this lip gloss. I don't know if it's really a lip gloss. It's kind of a lip balm, kind of a lip gloss. But my goal was to use up half the product, and if I would have done that, I would have rolled it out and rolled in something new. I never quite got to the halfway point, but I'm down to here. So I'm almost at the halfway point. I really enjoyed working on this lip balm. It smells just like cotton candy, which is a magical, magical smell. I am recommending that all makeup smell like cotton candy. Somebody needs to jump on this because everything makeup should smell like this. I know it's not for everybody, but I love scented makeup and I would love for my makeup to smell like this. It is amazing. I use this every morning and every night. Hazel used it a ton. It's a great product. I would like to pan it. It's on the older side, but for now it's gonna get rolled out of this project and we'll see if I could roll it into another project soon. But for now it's getting put away. The next prompt was a product that I forgot was in my collection and I decided to go with Liquid Diamond from L'Oreal. This is their Infallible Pigments and I picked some good ones for this project. That's all I can say. I really loved working with this product. As many of you know, I was working on a baby pan that palette for the past 2 years and there were only 2 pans in that baby pan that palette. I finished the deeper purple at the beginning of the year because it was a color I was more attracted to. And what I was left with was a purpley lavender shade that I was not very attracted to. And I'm really proud and happy to say that I definitely found some ways to make that shadow work. And I ended up enjoying that shadow very much. And I liked my makeup every day that I used that shadow once I found looks that I could create that really worked for me. But when I pulled this product into this project, I realized that this is so much better than that Baby Pan That Palette shade. And now that that Baby Pan That Palette is finally gone, I don't miss it at all because I have this and it's even better. It's that same kind of grayish lavender purpley shade and it is stunning. I used it so much more than I ever thought I would. I got a little bit of a dip going on in there. I have not used this much in the last couple weeks, but I use this way more than I ever guessed I would and I really enjoyed it. Okay, the next prompt is a baked item and I decided to roll in my Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in Pink Grapefruit. It's the blush I have on now. I've been wearing this every single day for the past 3 weeks or so, but prior to that, I was not able to use this nearly as much as I had hoped. I was working on other blushes and focusing on those more than this one, but this is the only blush I've been wearing for the past 3 weeks or so. It is a beautiful shade. It is a beautiful formula. I really enjoyed it. Every once in a while, I think my cheeks look a little bit orangey, and I don't love that, but like today, I don't feel like...
Can I have little bites?
Yeah, yeah. Didn't you just eat a bunch of chocolate? Maybe you need dinner. What do you want for dinner?
Strawberries and and eggs, scrambled eggs.
Okay, I will make you some scrambled eggs in just a few minutes, okay? I don't feel like my cheeks look very orange today, but every once in a while, I feel like my cheeks pull a little bit orange. I really enjoyed this product. Have I said that once or twice during this video? I really enjoyed it. There's no real progress to talk about. Still a ton of product in here. This will last forever, but I'm glad I pulled it into this project. I'm glad I used it for a short time. And I have another blush I need to focus on, so this one's going back into storage and being put away for now. The last item in this project was one that got rolled in 2 months ago, and that was something I'm afraid to pan. Guess what I'm afraid to pan? Red lipstick. I am terrified to pan red lipstick. I did not expect to make any real progress on this over the last 2 months. I just wanted to use it some. So I did use it some, but not much, maybe 5 times. It's a beautiful shade. It's a beautiful formula. It's still in really good condition. When I think of what I want to wear on my lips, it's never a red lipstick. It's never a red lipstick. I never want to wear a red lipstick. I would love to work on this in another project though and keep working on it and eventually finish it one day. But for now, it's going back into the office. Okay, so all of these products for now are going to be put away. Hopefully some of them will reappear in a project down the road so I could keep using them, keep enjoying them, and keep making progress on my project panning. But for now, I'm going to put them away and focus on what I have at hand, which is plenty of makeup that's already in other projects. that is it for this finale. I can't wait till the next round starts up again. I think it'll be in about 3 weeks. That's kind of how they usually do it. I don't know, but that is it for today. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I do hope you consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.